Dímelo, mi gente, que lo que? You already know this is Punsh Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. The hate, the hate, the hate. Most of us get it, especially the people that is successful or succeeding in whatever you're doing, your journey, your occupation. Ryan Garcia, one of the phenom in a 135-pound division, one of the superstars in the sport of boxing. Yes, I said superstar. Doing his thing in and out the ring. There's haters out there that be like, oh, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? In social media, he's an Instagram fighter. He's a YouTube fighter. You know what I'm saying? But then they want to contradict themselves in hopes that other fighters, like let's say Timsbrook Crawford, knew how to promote himself, knew how to use social media. Earl Spence, we wish they know how to promote themselves, or other fighters like that. You feel me? It's funny. I believe that Ryan Garcia gets unnecessary hate. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of fighters that do get hate, even the guys that I just mentioned, you know, Bud Crawford, Earl Spence, Canelo Alvarez, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, almost all, everybody, especially when I'm talking about, especially in American culture, when it comes to the sport of boxing, we hate on everything. You know what I'm saying? We ask for something, we hate on everything. We ask for people to challenge themselves like Jamel Charlo did, and you know what? He ain't even on the pound-for-pound list. We just a bunch of haters. Gets to the point where you get numb to it. And I believe that Ryan Garcia is numb to the hate. Because why? Why is really Ryan Garcia really hated? Let's just be real. Why is he really hated? Why? Because he pulled out from a fight? Because he wanted to renegotiate his contract? Shit. Hey, don't union workers do that when they have a problem with the contract and they're going to go on strike? Are you going to blame union workers, labor workers, hospital workers, teachers, and stuff like that when they go on strike, when they want to renegotiate their contracts? Nah, you don't hate on that. They fighting for their pay. They fighting for, you know what I'm saying? Again, the funds. What's fair is fair. Why people hate Ryan Garcia because he that he know how to get chicks, and probably you feel insecure that you know he could probably steal your chick if you leave her alone, or you just leave her next to your chick or something like that. Maybe, you know, your chick ain't faithful like that. She's always a scoochie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what is the unnecessary hate? Now, Canelo Alvarez, you already know him and Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia been having, they got their little issues there, you know. Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champions, super middleweight undisputed, the cash cow, King Nelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. get the fuck out of here, Ming. They've been going at it with one another, you know what I'm saying? Throwing some shades at Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia feel like you throwing shades on me, you know what I'm saying? Like you should have never said what you said about me being quote unquote undisciplined. Saying that I owe Eddie Reynoso money, but that's my business, you understand? But they going, you know what I'm saying? And now Ryan Garcia picking Triple G. So, you know, they throwing each other's darts. Floyd Mayweather agreed with Canelo Alvarez that Ryan Garcia shouldn't be talking. Ryan Garcia feels like, you know what? Like he stated today during the media press conference versus Javier Fortuna, say, you know what? Canelo Alvarez could say whatever he want to say. Floyd Mayweather could say whatever he want to say. Ain't nobody going to stop me. You could put all the legends, all the greats together to talk, and they ain't never going to stop me. And to be honest, nah, you ain't going to stop Ryan Garcia. Maybe in the ring, but I'm just saying, they're not going to stop Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia knows exactly how to use social media platform. He knows how to market himself. And also he has a fan base that really doesn't even understand the boxing fan base. It's like two different type of worlds. That's the good thing about Ryan Garcia, that he got the casual fans and he got boxing fans as well. But he's getting a lot of flack. A 23-year-old, 24-year-old, or maybe they hate him because of mental illness and people are just not genuine about mental illness in the sport of boxing. But to hate him like he's young, you know what I'm saying, what's really the rush? Do they hate him because he's calling out Gervonta Tank Davis? There was people that was mad at him because after the Luke Campbell fight, he called out Gervonta Tank Davis, in which he was fighting for a mandatory to fight Devin the Dream Haney, and Devin was out there, but he was still calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. But put it this way, isn't everybody want Gervonta Tank Davis? Look, even Devin Haney went out there to Australia, got the undisputed, and people still feel like, I did a poll on my channel, go check it out. People still feel like the biggest fight in the lightweight division is Gervonta Tank Davis and Lomachenko. So at the end of the day, all the big fights is with Gervonta Tank Davis. So Ryan Garcia was just ahead of the game. Well, I'm going to pay sanctioning fees. Well, I'm going to go after these straps that at the end of the day, people going to say that Gervonta Tank Davis is that guy. It don't matter Ryan Garcia would have beaten Cambosa, would have beaten Haney, or would have beaten who. If he ain't beat Gervonta Tank Davis or Loma, then he's still playing third fiddle. Why you really hate Ryan Garcia? Maybe because you're a Canelo fan and you feel like, you know what, you're going to be faithful and loyal to Canelo Alvarez. So whoever's against Canelo Alvarez, you against them. There are fans like that. Why do you hate Ryan Garcia? If we know that the kid got potential, got skills and talent, national titles, Golden Glove, got the potential to have the biggest fight with Gervonta Tank Davis of all of boxing. Why are you mad at Ryan Garcia? What has he done to really tick you off? But just be young, have some, personal issues, but still young, looks hungry, and ready to go and ready to entertain. Why you hate Ryan Garcia?